Hey guys, well, it's time for some updates, and yes, this is the same day as yesterday's video, so you can tell because I'm wearing the same Rockaway Beach t-shirt. So anyways, I've got 3 updates to do. Then people have just been hounding me like crazy, and I apologize to those people who have not seen the updates, because a lot of times I just don't even think about it. I just do it, and I let it go, and I just, you know, I don't even give it a second thought, and I just move on to the next thing. And so that's that adult ADD I have. But I'm revisiting. I'm going back. The 3 updates I have to do are an update to the store-bought strawberries that I did, saving the seeds and planting them. And then I have the update on the ginger. People wanted to know about that. And then they wanted an update on the jalapenos that I've been growing. I guess they're F5s now. And I've been dehybridizing them is what I've been doing. So I'm going to give you the 3 updates on that. And the first one I'm going to do is I'm going to do the jalapeno. Now this one has been growing inside, but it's just now been warm enough in the last week or so I've moved it out to the greenhouse. It's 55 outside and it's 86 inside the greenhouse. So these guys are loving me. They're thanking me big time. But as you can see, I mean, these jalapenos are huge. See, look, the leaves are falling off. Let's see, it's kind of going, it's really hot out here for it. So it's saying, oh man, so I got to remember when I bring it outside from inside that it's much hotter out here, and so they need a lot more water. In the house, it's like every 4 or 5 days. Out here, it gets so hot in here, it's like every 2 days. So I have to be conscious of that, because sometimes they drop their leaves because of that. But anyways, you can see these jalapenos are looking really good. I have picked a few of them that have turned red. I don't normally pick my jalapenos green. I usually pick them red. I let them mature. But what I am going to do is I am going to pick some of these green, and I'm going to be making something, a dish out of these in the next few days. So I'll keep you updated on that. So just keep watching for the video on that. But anyways, this is the jalapeno, and this is I believe it's an F5 now. I've got it written down. But basically that means I started with a hybrid, and every year I've been saving the seeds and growing them out and to see what I get. Now pretty much the plant has stayed close to the same size. It's a little bit bigger than it originally started out as, but the peppers are a lot hotter than they were originally. It went kind of hot, and then they went mild, and I could sit and eat the jalapenos and not really get any real heat to them. And then I made the mistake. I've got a video on my carelessness where I just thought the same thing the next year, and then I ended up burning my face. And so, anyways, they're pretty hot. These are an F5, and they have not stabilized yet, I don't believe. I'll give them a few more years. But that's the reason why I picked some of them red, because when I save the pepper seeds, I don't save them when they're green. I want the peppers to mature, and when they go red when they're mature. So that's why I saved a few of them, like 5 or 6 of them I saved as red, and I just, you know, cut them all up and mixed all the seeds together, and that, you know, that way I get more of a variety of seeds. But anyways, this is the jalapeno. It's doing good, and I'm gonna hopefully in the near future be able to say that's stable, and then I'll be able to start sharing the seeds. This guy here, I mean, this one here is, I don't know if you can see how tall this is. This goes up, I mean, that's the top of it up here. You can't really see it. I don't have a really wide angle camera. But this here is the ginger. Now, had I known that they were going to get this tall, this quick, I would not have put them in this little pot. So when I do this again, I'm going to let them stay in here. But I'm going to, let them stay in here and mature. And then the next time I do it, I'm going to put them in a much bigger pot. But this is the... yeah, this is the ginger. It's doing good, doing really well. The trick to it is make sure you keep it nice and warm. Don't let it get too cold. Same thing with the jalapenos. I pretty much keep these the same temperatures. I don't let them get below like 65 or so. I keep them nice and tropical. And then the strawberries that I've got going. Now the strawberries are kind of they're kind of an odd duck, because when I planted the strawberries and I saved the seeds from the store-bought, the first year I didn't get anything. The second year, I think it was, no, the second year I got some really small ones, little dinky ones, and so I wasn't really impressed. But this year I'm hoping that they're gonna bloom. They're just gonna go, gangbusters. I don't know. So anyways, I've got them in a bed way over there, so I'll just take you on over there and give you a video of what they're looking like, and you know, some kind of weird quirks that's going on with them. But anyways, they're doing okay. I mean, they're doing fine, and I think that, you know, as they stabilize over time, they're probably going to do just fine. But let's go on over there. Okay, so the wind's kicking up, and I apologize if it's kind of ruining the audio, but I'll make this quick. I've got about 7 or 8 of them in here, and they're all doing about the same thing. Now they're going to be starting to flower real soon, and so I'm anticipating getting some more strawberries off of these. But what happened is they did put down, you can see these runners. They did put down some runners, but the runners did not root. And it might just be that maybe this soil is a little bit too hard for them. So what I might do is transplant these, you know, sometime down the road. Now I do have one plant over there that did send down runners, and I got 2 plants. But most of them, they sent down the runners and they didn't root. So yeah, I don't know why, but maybe it just be that because I didn't really spend a lot of time, and I didn't, you know, take a lot of detail in setting these roots down. And a lot of times you want to just, you know, cover them up a little bit with dirt and let them and help them root. But I did not help them along. So anyways, this is what happened with them. They're doing okay. They're not growing like gangbusters, like going to the nursery and actually buying regular strawberry plants. They're not as well, but if, like I say, if you wanted a cheap way to grow strawberries, this could be a way to do it. Conceivably, you could get hundreds and hundreds of plants that way. But at the nursery, they're so cheap. Like I was there the other day and picked up some. I don't remember the variety, but I'm going to plant those here in another day or two. And I got like 6 plants for $3.29 or something like that, which is, I mean, that's a song. Anyways, yeah, they're doing okay. I'm going to keep them going, and hopefully maybe I'll give you an update, you know, in the coming season, and let you know what, you know, what's going on. So yeah, I've got a couple. There's one over there that did. Let me show you this here. I know that it is competing with some weeds, and I got to get in here. I just have so many raised beds that there's so many of them that I neglect. And I need to get in here. I have weeded it. It's not really horrible, but you know, over the winter, of course, this moss grows in here, and then I just kind of dig it through and rake it and, you know, get the weeds out of here. But this one here, this plant right here, put down some runners here, and I rooted. There's one rooted here, and there's one rooted here. So what I'll do is I'll cut these, and these will be brand new plants, and I'll dig these up, and I'll also transplant those. But first things first is to plant the new ones that I have, and get those established. So be watching for that video also. So there's the update on the store-bought strawberry plants. Okay, well, there are the updates, and I hope that that helps and answers some questions. Now, I really do apologize to everybody for not getting those updates out quick enough. I promise I'll try harder in the future to get them done quicker. But my mind races so fast, and I get so much going at one time that I hit the ground running, and I'm on to the next thing, and then somebody has to like put the brakes on me and say, wait, you got to go back and revisit something. So anyways, I'll be more conscious of that in the future, guys. So anyways, so there's the updates, and I appreciate everybody with all their questions and whatnot and their comments. So anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe. We'll catch y'all later.